Huge news for Arsenal fans.
Gabriel Martinelli once again proved why he is regarded as one of Arsenal's most dangerous attacking weapons as he delivered a scintillating performance against Athletic Bilbao, earning the Man of the Match award. The Brazilian winger, known for his relentless energy, sharp dribbling, and clinical finishing, showcased all facets of his game in a match where his influence was decisive. Arsenal supporters and neutrals alike were treated to a display of efficiency and quality, despite Martinelli only being on the pitch for 19 minutes. In that brief spell, he managed to score a goal, register an assist, complete 2 successful dribbles from 2 attempts, take a shot on target, and leave a lasting mark on the game. Few players in world football can compress that level of impact into such limited time, but Martinelli has made it a hallmark of his playing style. The game against Athletic Bilbao was expected to be challenging, with the Spanish side known for their physicality and pressing intensity. Yet when Mikel Arteta introduced Martinelli, the dynamic of the match shifted instantly. Arsenal had been searching for a spark to unlock Bilbao's resilient backline, and Martinelli provided precisely that. His first few touches showed intent, as he immediately looked to drive at defenders with pace and directness. This willingness to take on opponents stretched Bilbao's defense, forcing them into uncomfortable positions and creating spaces for his teammates. The standout moment of his cameo came when he scored his goal, displaying the instinct of a natural finisher. Timing his run to perfection, Martinelli latched onto a clever pass, controlled the ball with confidence, and fired home clinically. The strike was not just about raw ability but about composure, decision-making, and an understanding of where to be at the right time. It highlighted his maturity as a player who has evolved beyond being just a promising youngster. He is now a reliable match winner for Arsenal. But Martinelli's influence did not stop with his goal. Moments later, he turned creator. Driving forward with speed, he combined brilliantly with a teammate before delivering a precise assist that doubled Arsenal's advantage. The unselfishness in that moment underscored the duality of his attacking threat. He is equally adept at finishing chances as he is at creating them. Coaches often speak about players who can change games, and Martinelli epitomized that in a matter of minutes. His dribbling was another feature of his short yet dazzling display. Twice he faced off against defenders in one-on-one situations, and twice he beat them with skill and acceleration. The perfect 2-for-2 success rate in dribbles demonstrated not just flair but efficiency. It is one thing to attempt dribbles, it is another to execute them at precisely the right time, when they can open up dangerous spaces. Martinelli's decision-making in those situations showed why he is now among the most feared wingers in Europe. The single shot he took in the game was the one that resulted in his goal, reflecting his clinical edge. Not wasting opportunities, not forcing attempts from low-percentage positions. This discipline in shot selection is a sign of growth in his game. For a forward, efficiency is vital, and Martinelli embodied that perfectly. He did not need 5 or 6 chances to make an impact, he made the most of the one clear opportunity he got. What made the performance even more remarkable was the time frame. In less than 20 minutes on the pitch, Martinelli managed to shift the momentum of the game, secure Arsenal's control, and all but seal the result. It is rare for a substitute to have such an immediate and decisive influence, but Martinelli's energy and hunger made the difference. His ability to come off the bench and elevate the entire team speaks volumes about his mentality. Even when not starting, he is ready to grasp the moment, and that readiness is what defines top-level professionals. Fans in the stadium erupted when he found the net, and social media platforms quickly filled with clips of his goal and assist. Supporters praised his explosiveness, while pundits highlighted his maturity and growing reputation. The Man of the Match award was not merely recognition of statistical contributions but acknowledgement of the way he tilted the game in Arsenal's favour with his presence. For Mikel Arteta, performances like this will be encouraging as Arsenal navigate a demanding season across multiple competitions. Having a player like Martinelli, capable of deciding matches in a matter of minutes, adds a priceless dimension to the squad. It gives the manager flexibility whether deploying him from the start to terrorize defenses or unleashing him later in games when tired legs struggle to cope with his pace. Martinelli's display against Athletic Bilbao will be remembered not just for the numbers: 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 dribbles, 1 shot on target, but for the sheer impact compressed into such a short window of time. It was a masterclass in efficiency, a statement of intent from a player determined to keep growing, and a reminder that Arsenal's attacking future is in very capable hands. If he continues producing moments like these, there will be no limit to what he can achieve, both for club and country.